What's up, guys? All right, today we're going to talk about some information that I collected for you all during a phone call. And I'm also going to talk to you about some Target stuff that was announced also. So, y'all stick around. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hey, feel free to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, become part of the Trippy Gang. We'd love to have you along the journey while we're on the road to 7K. Also, don't forget to drop a like on the video. That way, you bring yourself good luck on picking up a new console on launch day. Guys, I'm wishing you all nothing but the best of luck. And as you know, Sony went live and, put it out on Twitter, all of that. That's what I mean by live. And they announced that there would be, no camping out. You couldn't buy on launch day, all of that. And to some of this, it's probably true with a lot of stores, I don't doubt that at all. As you know, Target's got the curbside pickup. You order online with the app or, the website, whatever you can do. And Target is the store that you can pick up same day. As soon as you order it, you can go up there and pick it up. And this is on launch day only. As far as some of the orders that you're seeing on, the phone that is, it's showing that's available in your store, that is for launch day only as well, like the Xbox stuff that we went over. And another thing is you're seeing, different messages from different people. But guys, listen, don't get so wound up over certain messages. I'm going to let you hear two phone calls. This is coming from two different states. This is the state of Mississippi and this is the state of Tennessee. All right. I've called one of the GameStops so much. He literally knows my numbers. So when he picks up, he's like, what? It's like super funny to hear the phone call. But while I had him on the phone, I wanted, to question him about a lot of people are telling me, Trippy, you're lying. You cannot camp out at GameStop or they're not going to be selling any on launch day. This is what's being told to me. I don't know what's happening in y'all's area. You may want to call and touch base with your local store, but what is being told to me is GameStop is allowing camping, okay? You're going to hear it for yourself in the recordings. And like I said, this is out of two different states. I'm going to be calling and stopping at more GameStops tomorrow, doing more interviews. That way you all will get to see this. I'm going to stop at Best Buy. I'm going to stop everywhere to see what information I can find out for you guys. So I'm going to do some traveling on my day off, of course. Also, he said that, they don't expect to have any extra, but what Sony meant by some of that was said, he admitted, you can hear him say he saw the tweet. And he said, so he thinks what they're getting at is they're just preparing people that, not to be expecting shipments of PS5s or whatever to be sent out for launch day because they're not going to get any extra to be selling for launch day. But if anyone cancels their order, they will sell it to you. Or if they end up having, extra, they will sell it to you. Both stores state that to me during this phone call that you're actually going to hear. I hope you guys are able to hear it very well. So I'm actually going to pull it up and, let you all hear it. But before we get started, we're going to go ahead and jump into things here. And we're going to talk about what Target had to say and what they have going on for their launch prep. I had a family member send this information out to me. So guys, let's dive on in. All right, guys, as we dive into this, make sure that you drop a like. Like I said, don't forget to turn on your notifications. That way you stay up to date with all this. I will be going live answering questions for you all, hopefully tonight. If I don't get there tonight, I will do this tomorrow sometime. But I'm going to try to make it a priority for tonight because I do have a 24-hour stream coming up tomorrow with Extra Life. So, guys, make sure that you check out my video about Extra Life. We're going to be raising money for the Children's Miracle Network that they're tied in with Twitch, and I'm partnered up with Extra Life to raise money for Lee Bonnier Children's Hospital out of Memphis, Tennessee. Guys, $1 could possibly save the next child's life. Come out and see me and the Trippy Gang while we go at it in action. It'll be me, my wife, the Magic Man, Gamer Mom. We're all just going to be going at it, guys. It's going to be super fun. All right, but first thing we're going to do is, as you see here, there's still hope for GameStop, okay? Please don't give up on that. But first, let's talk about Target. All right, guys, as you see here, we got the little Target dog. He's pretty pimp. All right, let's see what they said. Video game console launch prep, okay? All right. My cousin actually sent this out to me. He works for Target. So it says starting 11/2 and it's going to end on 11/15. Get ready for new video consoles. Sony PS5 and Xbox Series X and Series S to launch next week, different from years past. In-store inventory of consoles are only available to purchase online via pickup, drive up on launch days. So it's even more important for teams to be prepared to deliver a safe and a seamless experience for guests. There may be an opportunity for guests to get consoles shipped to their home from inventory in the FCs. In the FCs, I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, but you guys get it. Let's see here. Stores will not be fulfilling these orders via SFS with this launch. Exact launch time will not be shared with guests to ensure site stability. So, guys, they're not going to tell you what time they're going live. We've been told it's going to happen at 12 a.m. And then I've also been told by managers it would happen at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time. But the best thing to do is, like right now, guys, while I'm making this video, Jake Randall is actually live answering questions. If you guys want to know any information, please go over and check out Jake. He's an absolutely amazing guy, got a wonderful community. He's headed to 18K, guys. Go smack that subscribe button, drop a like on them videos, and don't forget to turn his notification bell on. That way you're up to date with him. Stay caught up with him on Twitter under Jake Randall as well. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on Jake's information. Jake is on the hustle and he's going strong. Guys, there's times that I miss out on some of this stuff due to, my work schedule, and I do apologize. But hey, there's other people out there. You got Jake Randall, you got Pop Games, Sunbro Nation. I'm telling you, get out there and jump in. You got Twisted Gaming. He's actually out there, man, working hard, busting his rear. I really like the guy, and he's got an amazing setup in his room. Like, I don't know. I love watching him, man. His room gives me so much energy and just great vibes. Go check him out. But let's finish what Target had to say. But just remember, you got to stay caught up on their website, guys. Be prepared for this. All right, so it goes on to say inventory. This week, inventory for Xbox continues to arrive, and you'll start to see PlayStation arrive. All right, keeping secure offstage area located in electronic stockroom with camera coverage. Let fulfillment experts know where consoles are located since inventory will not be on the sales floor on launch day. November the 9th, tech consultants complete count adjustment task in the tech audit task list for Xbox 207-410001 and 207-410002. All right, these are just numbers, I think, for their employees. November the 11th, tech consultants complete count adjustments in the tech audit task list for PlayStation 5. Of course, it goes on to list the numbers again. All right, signing and scheduling. November the 3rd, tech consultants partnered with guest advocates to set signs on the virtual line ISM sandwich board and electronic service counter to educate the guest on this OPU/DU only offer. Signs arrive in the weekly ad package for the week of November the 1st. If you anticipate guests lining up outside prior to open on launch days, inform them that consoles will only be available through order pickup. Drive up and ship to home, and ensure the virtual line ISM sandwich board is set outside in a visible location. Did you hear this? It's outside in a visible location. Make sure all tech consultants can speak to launch plans to guests leading up to launch days. Guests will only be able to purchase one console per transaction online. Fulfillment experts scheduled at 4 a.m. on launch day must pick clean before store open. Consider dedicating hold space near the service desk in a secure location. If available, schedule an AP team member 30 minutes prior to store open November the 10th and 12th to answer launch day questions or manage potential lines outside. Assign another leader if AP is unavailable. If there are lines forming earlier than 30 minutes before store opens, make sure a leader in the building can speak to launch plans and direct guests to Target app to purchase digitally, okay? And then it says review the November planner for all the details before, on, and after launch day. So this is pretty much a paper that's left behind for, I'm assuming, the workers to let them know like what to do. Go outside and tell people how things are going to work. It's going to line up like this. You're going to do this. You're going to do that, etc. You heard everything's going to happen. Guys, you have to order online. Get on their app. Listen, I've told you in my past video, if you've missed my videos, please go back and watch it. You can actually go to popfinder.com. I've listed that before. I'll leave the link again down in the description. It lets you know, it tries to calculate, what store, when you put your like area in or whatever, it lets you know what that store has like availability wise. So just stay up to date. There's lots of different, websites out there that you can check. And like I said, stay up to date with all the people that I announced, in my video. I hope they were okay with me shouting them out. I don't know why or if any of them would have hard feelings with it, because I'm not in competition with anybody, guys. I want to see everybody succeed and I want to see everybody grow. So I hope there was no hard feelings with me sharing names with, everyone else. But I do want you to go follow those people, subscribe to their channel, stay up to date with them. They've got wonderful information, and I know that they have a passion to want to help you guys as well. I will be out on the run again all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, fighting for you guys, as always, on my day off. I promise to push it to the limit and try to get every answer I can. Most of you have asked, hey, what if I ordered online, like through Target? And so the answers I got tonight on phone calls was, it's possible that you could not see your console on launch day. They said, it could be up to 3 to 4 days after before it arrives if you ordered online for it to be shipped to your home. So, but if you've done a pre-order somewhere like GameStop or whatever, then you can pick it up, of course, inside of, wherever, like whatever the store is or whatever. But that's between you and that store as far as scheduling. So check with the store, see what they want you to do. And as you've seen the message from Sony, there's going to be a lot of places closed. They're not going to sell anything on launch day. And, they're not even going to pretty much, let you in. It's all online stuff only. So let's go ahead and jump into what GameStop had to say. I want you all to actually hear the video of what he was actually saying to me. So let's hope that you guys can hear this. And, let's just go take a look, guys. All right, let's see. All right, here we go.
I think you got like a controller for. Good Lord, I don't know. I'm trying to cobble everything together because it's the worst, and they don't put everything organized for me.
All right, so he's letting me know what I've pre-ordered and what I can pick up right now. Hang on, he called me.
Games and accessories, and it's the worst. Yeah, you have. Let me see. Pull it up. Oh yeah, the wireless controller and Spider-Man. That's what it was. Spider-Man Ultimate Edition, Miles Morales, and the controller. Obviously, they both come out Thursday. Well, the controller, you can technically pick them now, but obviously it comes out Thursday. Plus, Black Ops Cold War comes out Friday.
Do I have Cold War with you all?
Yes.
All right, gotcha. Yep, I'll definitely pick them both up. Let me ask you this while I got you on the phone. So, I'm sure you might have already heard about it. I don't know if you have, but, all the rumors, Sony saying that nobody can get anything in stores. Are y'all closing? Like, nobody can, is it all online?
Except for what you have pre-ordered, yes, they're not giving additional systems to sell in the store.
Gotcha. So if y'all have any extra, nobody can buy them in store, right?
No, you can if I have extra. If somebody cancels a pre-order or something, I gladly can sell it. It's just they're not shipping us any extra. I'm not going to get any extra PS5s in stock besides what I have pre-ordered.
Okay, because see, the way it was is that Sony had announced again this morning, on their Twitter account that, like, let's say, for example, like you had 5 extra, right? That nobody could buy anything in store, that it had to be online due to COVID-19. Doors would be shut. And, like, if we did have a pre-order, then you would have to call and make an appointment, with me and tell me what time I could pick it up because y'all weren't going to be open. So.
No, I will be open. I'm just not selling extra units.
All right.
But if somebody cancels it, I'll sell it. I don't care.
All right, I got you. I just wanted to make sure because I was like, that didn't sound right, because y'all usually do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, y'all run y'all store. So, all right, I just wanted to check, but I'll definitely be by to pick it up. All right, guys, so that's one video, and that's out of the state of Mississippi. So let me go back and explain in case you couldn't actually hear what he was saying. He was actually saying that, because I know he talks kind of like really fast and weird, so I apologize. But he called me to let me know that I have Cold War, Spider-Man, and a controller that is, was pre-ordered for me to come pick it up on launch day, etc. All right, so anyways, I went ahead and questioned him while he was on the phone with what Sony said. And guys, I do understand that they're not going to be, shipping out extra for people to sell. But like he said, if they do have extra, and I mean, I've had one store tell me he's got 5 extra already. But, as far as in what they've already got in, they're going to sell it no matter what. They're going to go ahead and sell it. And if somebody cancels it, he will sell it to you in store. You don't have to buy it online. And you'll see whenever I call the next one, that he says we are allowed to camp out. Okay, so we're going to call and let you listen to this one. This one is actually out in West Tennessee. Okay, when he answers, this is the one that's like, what? But anyways, and he tells my number shows up on caller ID. But he's actually, this is your main manager for that GameStop. And I just want you to listen to what he says. Nobody's told them during the conference call that they couldn't sell or that, said everything had to be online. I just want you all to hear it for yourself. So let's go check it out. All right, here's another one.
Deals on video games, consoles, and collectibles in an effort to ensure.
All right, let's try again.
What?
Wow, that's real nice of you to answer the phone that way. I'm glad I'm glad you got my number program though. That's really sweet.
Well, it's caller ID.
I know, I'm just playing. So I'm sure you know why I'm calling, okay?
Probably some stupid question about something stupid.
It is really stupid, say, but hey, at least I'm glad you answered because now I know I'm going to get the truth. So, all right, Sony, tweets out that everybody's going to be closed. And like, for example, if y'all do have extra or somebody cancels, nobody can buy in store from GameStop. Is this true?
If I don't, honestly, I have not seen a GameStop information from that. The way I'm understanding it is they are not doing extras.
Right. So, like, they're not going to ship y'all any extra to sell.
Correct.
Right. But if you already had them, the doors will be open. You'll sell them, though, right?
As far as I'm aware, yeah. I haven't seen any kind of information from GameStop stating otherwise.
Okay, well,
all I've seen is the same tweet that you're talking about, and had the same people calling and asking about it.
Yeah, like it didn't make sense to me because I was like, not trying to be ugly, but GameStop is GameStop, and y'all do what you want to do. So you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
Because this is what was said, supposedly that main corporate, what I'm saying, y'all were having a main call, corporate or whatever they call it, I don't know, but y'all were going to have another conference call and that all doors would be closed, that nobody could buy on launch day inside. It was online only. And I was like, well, that doesn't even make sense because let's say, for example, if you had 10 already shipped to you that was extra, then what are you going to do? Just close the door and tell somebody they can't buy them? Like that doesn't
make sense either because we want people to buy more stuff than just the system.
Right. So that's why I didn't understand. Like, I mean, I know you've seen the tweet, so like, it just didn't make sense to me. And then everybody, like, I had made a video on it, and then everybody's like, "Man, that's a lie. Like, you can't camp out at GameStop. You can't go in and see if they have extra." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm telling you, you can camp out at GameStop. I've already asked the manager." So I was like, he says he can't stop you.
They haven't told me that you can't camp.
Right. So that's what I was telling everybody. I'm like, if you got a GameStop and they're, call them the day before because aren't y'all going to post it on the door, like how many extra you'll have?
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have extra? I mean, like, you ain't got to give me a number.
No.
I'm just, okay.
No.
All right, because I know KATELYN says she had talked to somebody earlier. Do y'all have somebody new working with y'all?
No.
Oh. Did she talk to you?
No. Well, she didn't talk to me, but she's not new, no.
Okay, I was going to say she probably didn't know, but...
Yeah, honestly, we still don't know how many we're getting, but I would be shocked if we got extra.
Gotcha, yeah. All right, well, I just wanted to make sure the whole Sony tweet, you know what I'm saying, so...
Yeah, now, and like I said, I haven't seen any kind of, like, because they would have told us by now.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I mean, we're so close to launch day, but it didn't make sense to me that, nobody could buy from you. It was online, like, because some Walmarts, that I've contacted, like Selmer and, Corinth, they've already got extra in. And I was like, what are they going to do? Just tell people they can't buy them on launch day? Like, hey, go home and order online? Like, that don't make sense.
Yeah, so only thing I can figure is like more than likely it's going to be one of those situations of, hey, I think they're just kind of preparing people to not be able to find it in the store, and they're going to have to get it online.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But, I was confused. And I was like, if anybody knows, I knew you would know. I was like, KATELYN said, I think somebody knew's there. And I was like, let's hope, he's there. We always want the manager, like we never want the employees. I know that sounds bad, but,
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. Thank you. All right, guys. So that was from your West Tennessee office, and that was the manager speaking from GameStop. And as he stated, they would have already told them by now if they didn't want people camping out at their stores and they didn't, want people buying it if they had extra. Now, as we've all heard, there's been tons of GameStop say, hey, no, we're not going to have any, extra on launch day. And then we've heard some GameStops tell people, yes, we will have some extra. I've had people reach out to me on Twitter and say, hey, contacted, Walmart. I've contacted GameStop today, and they've told me that I can camp out and they would have extra. So, guys, I feel like this is just a toss-up in the air. I'm not saying anyone else is lying on YouTube that's making videos. I'm far from that. But I'm just saying, everything that you're hearing, take it with a grain of salt, as always, because you've got some people making videos saying 100% you can't camp out at GameStop and you can't buy extra, or if they, besides pre-orders, we know they're giving out pre-orders that day and they're not doing appointments at GameStop. It's just they're opening 2 hours early and you can come in and get it. So, for example, ours opens at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. And, of course, I'm going to be there with bells on. My bells will be dinging so hard I'll knock the door off the hinge. So, but I'm just letting you guys know, call your stores, check with them, wait and call like a night or two ahead. Guys, we are really, really close. We are like 5-6 days out. I don't even know how many days we are. I think we're 6 days until the PS5, and we are literally 4 days until the Xbox. So call your stores. Everybody's different. We all live in totally different region areas. Some are in different countries. We're all in different states. Call, because not just one person, including myself on YouTube, is going to have the answer that you're looking for. It's just not going to happen. You know what? We can all assume and we all can go by what happens on the media, but media is like talking politics sometimes. Everything gets so twisted and gets out of hand, and you don't even know what's what from daylight to dark. But call your stores, guys. Stay up to date with them. And if you do get to camp out at a GameStop, yours is going to let you. That's what I would suggest. And as you heard him, he's not stopping anybody, and he's not been told that you cannot camp out. I'll do more updates tomorrow with Best Buy, Target, and, of course, GameStop. It'll be totally in a different town, nearly 2 hours away. We're going to see what they tell us also. I'll be back with another video tomorrow, so make sure you stay up to date. And the way you'll know that video drops is if you've already rung that bell and you got them notifications on. Guys, drop a thumbs up for good luck, not good like, but good luck, because we're going to get that PS5 and that Xbox. Guys, you got to have faith and you got to trust in yourself. Don't give up so easily, okay? Because anything can change overnight. I promise you. I've seen it done. And this should be a great example right here. Everything changes. I realize COVID-19 has messed a lot up for everybody, but guys, you got to keep your faith and you got to stay strong with this. And as always, I'm Trippy Mel, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that bell, and I'll see you very, very soon in the next video. Don't forget to catch me on my 24-hour live stream over on twitch.tv/Trippy Mel. I'll leave the link below down in the description. We'll be doing our Extra Life charity stream tomorrow for Lee Bonnier Hospital for the Children's Miracle Network that's partnered up with Twitch and everybody for the hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. All the money and donations will go straight to Extra Life for Lee Bonnier Children's Hospital. None of it comes to me. So just remember, $1 could possibly save the next child's life. Y'all have a great night. Be blessed. Be safe. Be kind to one another. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.